over the last 2-3 years, I've gotten really into spirituality. I've gotten really into Alan Watts, and I've had lots of spiritual experiences, lots of synchronicities, where I know that God is real, that the spiritual experience is a real thing, that there is a higher intelligence, that there's something more going on, that the underlying fabric of reality is love, that who you are is love, that who I am is love, that everything is love deep, deep, deep down. And yeah, life is fucking harsh, life is ruthless, there's so much pain and suffering, but at the end of the game, everything is perfect. And if you could project into the future when everything is perfect, you realize that perfectness is also right now. Like this moment right now is God. This moment right now is perfect. And it's so hard to like comprehend that, and you know, that's kind of the spiritual, that's the journey that we're all on, is kind of learning that now is perfect. And you know, maybe we do this for eternity. But where I've kind of been the last 2 to 3 years is I was really into Alan Watts. Alan Watts' message has been all about like letting go, trusting life, that no matter what you do, everything is perfect right now, whether you even realize it or not. That because you are one with God, it doesn't matter what you do, you are perfect. There's nothing you even need to do. You don't even need to know that you are one with God. You are perfect as you are right now. It doesn't even matter if you believe it. And he has such a beautiful philosophy on religion and spirituality, and that's really impacted me. But the thing is because of that letting go kind of mindset, over the last 2-3 years, I've really rationalized being lazy. Why work hard if who you are right now is perfect, you know? I've been more about just self-acceptance and being myself, because who I am right now is perfect. I don't need to work hard and be somewhere else, because if I'm working hard to try to be somewhere else, that means, you know, I'm almost like not accepting who I am right now. But and it's also not in my nature to work hard, you know? I don't think it's in anyone's nature to be a hard worker. It takes willpower, it takes discipline. It's hard work to be a hard worker. But anyways, just kind of through the process of elimination, for a while, like a year ago, I was just doing whatever I felt like doing for like a month. And you know, I'd be disciplined on all areas of my life, but never like full on just being a hustler, you know? Just being lazy and not working hard and purely just letting go and trusting this moment, it'll make your life shit. And life feels best when you are hustling. Life feels best when you are working hard. Life feels best when you are like actualizing your potential and moving towards your dreams at like 100% speed, at like 120% speed, like fully enjoying and savoring the present and like just taking this in. Also, like, it's like a paradox of doing both at the same time, of also moving forward. And lately I've been watching Owen Cook, R.C. Tyler's The Truth About Success videos. He has like 4 of them. Some of them are an hour long, some of them are like 2 hours long. And Owen talks about how hard he works, the importance of hard work, the importance of hustling, and it's just like this really inspiring content. And I've been listening to it lately while I'm at the gym. I've been like working out and listening to it on audio, and it's really connected with me. I don't agree with everything he says, obviously, but it's some really beautiful content that's really like inspired me and got me more into hustling mode. And my kind of vision right now for the future is I want to see like how hard of a hustler I could be. I'm just inspired to like work really, really hard at my life, work really, really hard at this channel, work really, really hard at being the best version of myself, work really, really hard at becoming a person that I'm really proud of being, like being a really good person, being a good family member, being a really loving person. It's hard work. Life is hard. None of us are perfect. But I'm just inspired to like reach my potential more than I ever have in my entire life. To just be the best, most loving version of myself. And lots of that is because of Owen's Truth About Success videos, just inspiring me to become a hustler. So I just wanted to give a shout out to those videos and kind of give you a thanks to Owen Cook. Because he's really had like huge influences on my life. You know, I've never really kind of thanked him or appreciated him for how much he's impacted my life. So thanks, Owen. For the most part, he talks about how most people rationalize not working hard. Most people rationalize laziness. It's not in our nature to work hard, but when you're working hard towards your dreams, you're just gonna feel so amazing. I think like having integrity in the place you're coming from this loving place of good intentions towards others is the most important thing, but hard work, just being a boss and hustling, that's like that's like a key factor in living your dreams and like living the best life possible. Last thing, recently Sasha Daygame released a video about approaching women, and he has a really unique perspective that I completely agree with, and I thought maybe some of you would be interested in checking that video out. He nails it. I'll post a link to that video in the description as well. Hope you guys have a great day. My goal in life right now is just to become a huge hustler. I'm working a lot harder than how I used to be like 4 or 5 months ago, but I'm still at like 10% of my potential. I feel I could be working so much harder towards my dreams. I could be actualizing my potential so much more. I could have so much more energy, loving energy flowing through me, and just like beasting in life, just being a boss and just, you know, crushing at my dreams, crushing at my goals. That's where I want to be. I want to just be a hustler. I want to be just like working so much harder at my life. I'm inspired to do that, and I hope you could see it's not coming from this like egoic place. I'm not like craving like the status that like the hustling would give me or the money or anything. I left the whatever channel a while ago. Like I could have like 3 million subscribers right now, you know. Instead, I choose to make these videos that get like 2,000 views about like what's the last book I read, because I love this shit. I love sharing, like making these videos, and I'm inspired to work hard because working hard feels good. Just feels really good. I'm kind of like working hard because through the process of elimination, like not working hard doesn't feel good. So even though working hard isn't in my nature, it's in my nature more than like not working hard, you know? Like hustling is the way to go. I encourage you to be hustlers. Hope you enjoyed this video. Feeling pretty good right now. Have a great day. Peace.
The big problem is that they have the biggest blocks from communicating who they are, from communicating what they want with women, with girls who are attractive. Just girls who are good looking.